Join me as I dive into Black Myth Wukong and try to uncover if it really lives up to all the hype. Black Myth Wukong is a game that's been on everyone's radar for a while now, and for good reason. This action-packed RPG is inspired by the classic Chinese tale of the Monkey King, and it's clear that the developers have poured their hearts and souls into bringing this epic story to life. The development of Black Myth Wukong hasn't been without its challenges, though. The team has faced some incredible technological hurdles, from creating stunning visuals that do justice to the game's fantastical world, to crafting a narrative that stays true to the spirit of the Monkey King legend. And on top of that, there are the expectations of the fans. Chinese gamers, in particular, have been eagerly awaiting a game that does justice to this beloved cultural icon. Add to that the pressure of creating a game that appeals to a global audience, and you can see why the developers have had their work cut out for them. In a recent interview, the game's director spoke about the importance of staying true to the essence of the Monkey King story, while still making the game accessible and engaging for players who may not be familiar with the original tale. It's a delicate balancing act, to say the least. As the development process has unfolded, the team has had to navigate some tough decisions about what to prioritize and what to sacrifice. For example, they've had to push back the game's release date several times to ensure that the end product meets their high standards. It's been a long and winding road, but the developers' commitment to excellence is evident in every aspect of the game. The unique features of Black Myth Wukong are what set it apart from other games in the RPG genre. The stunning visuals are a major selling point. The game's world is a vibrant, swirling vortex of color and energy, with characters that are at once fantastical and eerily lifelike. And then there's the gameplay mechanics. The combat system is fluid and responsive, with a deep crafting system that rewards exploration and experimentation. But what really gets me excited about Black Myth Wukong is its connection to the rich cultural heritage of the Monkey King story. The game's developers have clearly done their research, and the attention to detail is stunning, from the intricate designs on the characters' costumes to the subtle nods to classic Chinese mythology. This game is a love letter to the Monkey King legend. One of the most exciting aspects of Black Myth Wukong is the way it subverts our expectations of the Monkey King story. Without giving too much away, let's just say that the game's take on the classic tale is both surprising and fresh, with a major plot twist that will keep you on the edge of your seat. It's clear that the developers have been inspired by the original story, but they're not afraid to put their own spin on things. In a recent gameplay trailer, we got a glimpse of this plot twist in action, and let me tell you, it's a doozy. The game's protagonist, Wukong, finds himself facing off against a powerful foe in a battle that will decide the fate of the world. It's an epic, pulse-pounding sequence that showcases the game's stunning visuals and intense action. As we've explored Black Myth Wukong, it's clear that this game has the potential to be a real game-changer. With its stunning visuals, innovative gameplay mechanics, and deep connection to Chinese cultural heritage, it's a must-play for anyone interested in RPGs or action-adventure games. So what do you think about Black Myth Wukong? Are you as excited as I am to dive into this epic world and uncover its secrets? Let me know in the comments below, and if you're new here, consider subscribing for more gaming news and insights.